Module 3 is one of the most important sessions in this journey. We use the photo of a grandma and children not only to talk about a family, but also to talk about leadership, equality, and social difference. Look closely at the picture. You will see a child that is blind. You will see a child on crutches. You will see another child wearing a hearing aids. You will see another child living with albinism. You will see another young girl wearing a hijab. These images remind us that society is made up of many kinds of difference. Ability, gender, class, religion, and ethnicity. Too often, society puts these differences on a hierarchy. Some identities are seen as more important, while others are silenced or ignored. Leadership is about making the invisible visible. True leaders raise their consciousness, see diversity clearly, and treat difference as a strength. In this model, your role as a facilitator is to help learners see these differences, to reflect on these differences, and to imagine a future where everyone in their diversity has an equal opportunity to thrive. When you're with the learners, invite them to look at the picture. Ask them, what do you see? What do you notice about the children? Respectfully, encourage them to name the differences they see. Do they see the child with crutches? Do they notice the child with hearing aids? Do they notice the child living with albinism? Do they notice the young woman in the picture? Do they notice the young woman with a hijab? Allow the learners tell you what they see in the picture and what they think is going on. After you've listened to the learners, I want you to share some critical reflections with them. For example, learners need to know that in the world we live in, people are treated unfairly in many cases because they are different from what the dominant identity looks like. For example, children with disabilities are often left behind in school. Globally, fewer than 50% of children with disabilities complete primary education. Let's look at gender. In some communities, girls are more likely to be taken out of school early or married young. Boys, on the other hand, are pressured not to cry or show emotions. Both are forms of unfair treatment. Let's look at social class. Children from poorer families may go to school hungry or may have to work, while richer students or richer children have more chances to succeed. In many African countries, poverty is still the biggest barrier to finishing school. Religion. Christians, Muslims, traditionalists, or even those who don't believe in any religion all deserve space to thrive. In many places, people are judged or even attacked because of their beliefs. Ethnicity. Sometimes people are treated badly because of the ethnic group they belong to. This can lead to fighting, exclusion, or even wars. The fact, though, is that no person goes around with just one single identity. So sometimes you may be a woman that is poor with a disability. Your experience of marginalization may be more intense than a young boy that doesn't have a disability but that is poor. That is called intersectionality. So this is also an opportunity to help the students understand how multiple identities that an individual may carry may determine or do determine their experiences. And as a leader, they have to be attentive to compounding identities that people may have that could lead to deep exclusion. All of the reflections I have shared shows us something noteworthy about our society. Our society does not treat everyone equally. Difference should never be put on a hierarchy. While you may not agree or accept everyone's difference, you must respect that difference. Everyone deserves respect, opportunity, and dignity.